Greetings, everyone. Today, we delve into one of the most chilling and enigmatic chapters in the annals of American crime. The story of the Axeman of New Orleans, a mysterious serial killer who terrorized the city in 1918 and 1919, remains shrouded in mystery and horror. This report aims to unravel the grim details of this case, exploring the murders, the impact on the community, and the enduring mystery surrounding the identity of this notorious killer. Before we dive into the crimes themselves, it's essential to understand the setting. New Orleans in the early 20th century was a vibrant and diverse city with a burgeoning Italian-American community. This period was marked by significant social and economic changes, and the Italian-American community, while growing in prominence, faced its share of prejudice and challenges. The Axeman's reign of terror began in May 1918. The first documented victim was Joseph Maggio, a grocer, and his wife, Catherine. The Maggios were brutally attacked in their home, and while Joseph was killed outright, Catherine survived but was severely wounded. The attack was executed with an axe, a brutal signature that would become the hallmark of the Axeman's crimes. The Axeman's method of attack was consistently brutal. He would break into homes, often through a rear entrance, and use an axe or similar tool to murder his victims. The choice of victims was notably Italian-American families, leading to speculation about potential motives related to ethnic or organized crime connections. In March 1919, the Axeman sent a letter to the local newspapers, taunting the police and making a chilling promise. He would kill again if his letter was not published. The letter, written in a flamboyant and threatening tone, mentioned the Axeman's preference for jazz music and included a specific date when he would strike again, creating widespread panic. The publication of the Axeman's letter caused a massive public outcry. People began to take extraordinary measures to protect themselves, and many residents even formed vigilante groups. The local government and police were under immense pressure to capture the killer, but despite their efforts, the Axeman remained elusive. Several theories and suspects were considered over the years. The Italian-American community's association with organized crime led to speculation about mob-related motives. Various individuals were suspected, including disgruntled employees and local criminals. However, none were definitively linked to the crimes. The Axeman's final known attacks occurred in the summer of 1919. After a series of brutal murders, the Axeman seemed to vanish, leaving the city in a state of perpetual fear. Despite numerous investigations and widespread media coverage, the identity of the Axeman was never discovered, and the case eventually went cold. The Axeman's reign of terror had a lasting impact on New Orleans. The fear and trauma experienced by the community lingered long after the murders ceased. The case has been the subject of numerous books, articles, and media portrayals, continuing to fascinate and horrify people to this day. The Axeman's story has been depicted in various forms of media, including literature, film, and television. These portrayals often sensationalize the crimes, but also serve to keep the story alive in popular culture. The fascination with the Axeman reflects both a morbid curiosity and a broader interest in unsolved mysteries. The Axeman of New Orleans remains one of the most intriguing and chilling figures in American criminal history. Despite extensive investigations and widespread media coverage, the true identity and motives of the Axeman remain unknown. The fear and mystery surrounding this case continue to captivate and haunt those who delve into the dark history of early 20th century New Orleans.